Bikes in the Hood podcast, sponsored by Full Throttle Law Group. Twist the throttle, they will handle the rest. Full Throttle Law. Riding hard, fighting harder. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the podcasters and guests, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent or their affiliates.
Action!
What the hell?
What up, man? What it do, man?
Oh, he's here. Didn't even see him pop in, homie.
Man, hey, shut it up, Jack. Shut it up. I ain't got time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time.
Yeah. Well, looky, y'all. Look who's here. It's Miss Sprinkle.
Oh.
Hi,
Miss Hocus Pocus with the boo. Yeah.
She glowing and shit.
Fuck God. Somebody turn her light off. No.
Look like, well, she gonna glow in the dark. Look like she coming back from that honeymoon.
Yeah, that sticky boo-boo. Ooh-wee.
Yes, I am in love, honey.
Absolutely. As you should be.
Mm-hmm. Got fecal matter all up under your nails and shit.
I missed you guys.
We missed you too, Royal.
And I missed you guys.
She saw a fan. She saw a couple of fans at the function over the weekend. They was hugging on them like, let her go. Come on, man. We walking this way. Damn, dog. Yeah, we do. Come on, man.
You know,
man.
Peoples. I love everybody.
Okay.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes,
I like the Harley jacket too.
It's a shirt.
Is it a shirt?
Yes, ma'am.
It look like a jacket. Okay.
Yeah, that's the mechanic shirt. He been working on his bike.
Little button.
You know what? I was smiling, but now I'm gonna leave him alone.
I like it, homie. I want one. Dang.
It's your bad. You should have came to Las Vegas and got you one.
I was just finna say it. I was just finna say it.
Oh, Royal, when you left, they left and went to Vegas without me. When they tell me it's like the day before, you know.
Yeah. You hear that violin?
You could have got you a shirt for $12.95. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Making it think about me. But see, if that had been me, I'd have thought about you. Hey, bro, y'all want one of these shirts?
Look who here.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not right.
Just like I said, hey, bro. Oh, you got a stove? You got one for me? Oh, no, bro. I only got one.
Have one. Man. What you want me to do?
But you just said you look out for me. No, you was gonna see me out there.
No, I didn't.
It's cool though. It's cool.
No, I didn't.
It's cool.
Cause me and BB were talking about you. I was like, man, Mickey don't never bring his ass outside. And then you come pulling up.
It's cool. It's cool. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BB. Not the BB.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm black boy, man. Yeah, boy, man. You know, with his crazy ass.
Little BB.
He said he was gonna give you the business too.
Boy, please.
Ooh.
I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. Well, look here, man. We got somebody waiting in the background for us, y'all. What's happening?
We do. Let's talk about it. And her.
Go ahead and get it bustling.
Look here, you guys. We have a special guest up in the building, of course. You guys don't know? Miss Snacks is coming live from California. I'm not going to tell you where she's headed, but she's going to have to tell you herself. Hello.
How's everyone?
Wonderful.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. So, where are you at right now?
I'm in Anaheim, California, right down the street from Disneyland. And I'm headed to Mexico to start a ride called the Three Flags Classic. So Mexico, United States, and Canada. So we're going to take 4 days and road to British Columbia, Canada.
Wow.
So
yesterday I rode in from Texas.
let's back up just for that. You beat me to it. I often say, where did you come from? You know,
Yes.
and a lot of people, not necessarily our listeners, but a lot of people don't go further than 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks from their community.
Yeah.
So
So on my way, I'm in Dallas, Texas. That's home. Born and raised, born in Washington State, but raised in California, in
That's
big
right.
town of Bakersfield.
That's right.
Uh, but home is in the Dallas area now. Yesterday, I rode from Oklahoma to Anaheim, about 955 miles from the hotel to where I'm at right now. And what I will tell you is it's hot in Texas, but 118 in Needles had me
Yes.
in hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona ain't no pump.
I had a whole, I bought a whole 7-pound bag of ice, put it in my jacket, zipped it up. People looking at me crazy.
damn,
Now that was smart.
She
That
said it
was
lasted for
that was
100
better than blowing
miles.
water in your face.
I got 100 miles out of it before I had to pull over and do it again.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Whew.
I know Fontaine talks about Needles all the time, or the Arizona area. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. It's. I remember one year it was 123 degrees in the shade, so
I
it
don't
gets
know.
terrible out
I
there.
don't know how to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it gets terrible. And then you got to think the people that live there, they don't come out unless you're going to work. They're not coming outside. They're not checking their mail till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, because touching your mailbox, especially if you have one of them old school ones or it's
Yeah.
metal, man, it's like touching the oven. Or you going outside getting your mail with gloves on. That's for sure. So
The
it,
very
it,
first time this ever happened to me was yesterday. I have done a full glove on my right hand because it's always up there, and I
hmm
had the fingerless gloves on my left hand, and
hmm
I touched that clutch and burned my fingers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah,
Ooh-wee.
yeah.
ah.
Especially when it's just sitting there, it's just cooking. It's
Yep.
just cooking all day long. So yeah, yeah, Arizona don't be playing with you. Let me ask you a question though.
Everybody loves snacks.
Where you get the name snacks from?
So 35 years I worked for a snack food company, and
Oh,
every time we
okay.
have a get together, I bring
You bring
snacks.
the snacks. Yeah.
There
Every
it
time
goes.
somebody see me, usually I got snacks.
Well,
Oh,
guess what's
okay.
gonna happen? When I see you,
Right.
I want some snacks.
That's
Yeah,
because he
I'll
Right.
always
have them.
hungry.
It's like, we want the snack.
I'll have them.
Yeah, that's because he always hungry. That's why. That's why.
You probably gonna get some sunflower seeds. You probably gonna get some
Perfect.
peanut
Yep.
M&Ms. Right now, I have the sour cherry balls from
Oh
Bucky's.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got me with the sunflower seeds. That's me.
Yeah, yeah, that's how
That's
you stay
good.
awake.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Royal.
Thank
Right.
you, Chad. Thank you, Pineapple. Hi,
Oh yeah,
Chad.
they who banged on us while you was gone about you. Yeah,
I'm back, Chad.
My
yeah, indeed,
Lord. My Lord.
Boy.
indeed, indeed.
No, I have a question, Snacks, and I think a lot of people will want to know, and it's something that was when I was reading your story and everything. It's like, how was the journey mentally? Like that's a long journey, going from that amount, like almost 20,000 miles, let's say, or more. I
Yeah.
don't know. And um, for me, it's like mentally and physically, like that's what I was thinking. Like, did it take on her, and how did she feel? And was there a time where you ever just wanted to give up? Like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm over it. I'm going to turn it around. So, how was that? If you could talk about that.
Yeah, it was so I broke the ride into 3 trips because I'd never done any off-roading or anything like that. I was on my road glide. So when I started planning this, I had to plan in a different way what clothes I was going to wear, how I was going to
Mm-hmm.
handle my bike on different roads and stuff. So the first trip I did was to Cabo San Lucas. So I can
Oh.
feel what it feels like
Mm.
in like Mexico. Am I going to be able to communicate? Am I going to be able to navigate? And then the second part was going up to the top of Alaska, and that's the mud, the snow, all that. Am I going to be able to go through those roads? So
Yeah.
then I saved the final part. I was fortunately able to retire for a short time, and I saved the final part, which I thought was going to be the hardest, going all the way through from Mexico to Argentina. And the planning of it, I was planning to go by myself. Well, I asked a few people to go, but it's taken a long time and not everybody can just jump up and do that. I had the opportunity, the time, so
Mhm.
that's how it actually happened. But I actually met a guy on Facebook who was planning to do the same route. So he was looking for someone because there was one piece of the route I hadn't figured out. If you go through Central America and you get to Panama, from Panama to South America, there's like 77, I think it's 77 miles called the Darien Gap. And it's unpassable. So you can't go through there. Um, so you either have to ship your bike through air or around. So
Oh.
he was asking for someone to share a container with him. So I met him, and we ended up. I said yes, delayed my trip about a week so we could ride together. We met at the
Mhm.
border of Mexico and Texas, and then we did most of the trip together until we got to Peru, and he had an accident. So then I had to
Oh.
decide, am I going to continue or am I going to go back home because he had an accident? We talked about it. And so this is one of those mind things. This was a
Mhm.
turning point, one of the turning points in the whole ride. Um, in one side, I'm like, okay, we had a good ride. My buddy now, because we've been riding together for like 44 days, he's hurt.
Yeah.
I should go back with him. On the other side, and my family's like, you don't have anything to prove. You can come home. You can come home. You've already done everything. And then on the other side, I'm like, well, but I said I was gonna do this. So I'm here. So that my mind was it was all over the place.
Right.
Ultimately, the way I got through it is I said, you know what? When you're at home, you go gas station to gas station. And all I got to do is get to the next gas station. When I get to that next gas station, then I can decide, am I going to go to the next gas station? And
Hello.
that's literally how I started building up to continue the rest of the ride. So that was the second time that my mind was like, okay, what am I going to do? And I got turned around by protesters.
Whoa.
Wow.
Really?
So when we split up, he went home the very first day. I'm leaving Machu Picchu, Cusco, and the very first day I'm halfway to where I'm planning to be for the day, and they built across the freeway a mountain, and they're yelling. I said that they said turn around. I don't know what they were saying, but the guy the guy in front of me, um, he turned around and he was a local, so I turned around as well. But yeah, so then that was another time where I was like, I don't, is this God telling me something? Do I need to do this?
Right.
Um, so that was one of the times, and then the final time was I got all the way to the bottom, and I was happy. I had tears. I'm like, I did it. And then I got to come back up because you can't go to the bottom and stay because there's no way to get your bike back.
Mhm.
So I had to come back up. And when I came back up, they talk about Patagonia winds,
Oh.
and they show you the signs on the trees, and the trees are like this because the winds are like this.
Right,
Wow.
right.
I'm riding like this the whole time. I'm
Sideways.
holding on like this the whole time. The roads got big grooves in them from trucks, and I'm just waiting for one quick gust before I'm going down. I So I'm coming back up. I stop at a gas station, and people are following me on my tracker. And I guess I was stopped at that gas station for too long because my phone started ringing saying, "Hey, there's a Avis about 100 miles from you if you want to put your bike on there and go back home because you already did the ride."
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And look, I was like, Yeah. Actually, yeah, I do want to do that. But I still got to get past that 100 miles, so might as well go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So when
That
you
is
Okay.
found out that you were the my bad, you guys.
Go
When
ahead.
you found out that you were the first black person, first black female person to make that ride on the Pan American, what did you say? Who told you about it?
Well, I've been researching it. I've been researching because, first of all, I didn't know anything about it. When
Uh-huh.
the whole discussion about the Pan America Highway came up, I didn't know anything about it. I'm thinking I might be the first person ever to do it. But there's a whole community that does this. So you have people who do it on motorcycles. You have people who do it on bicycles, and I've met people who do it on bicycles. You have people who do them um, in minivans and overroaders. They call them overlanders. So
Really?
it's
okay.
a whole community out there. People who do the Pan America Highway. So
Wow.
just one, as I got to the bottom,
Uh-huh.
a guy in Poland reached out to me and he says, "You're the first person, male or female, to ride a Harley Davidson Pan America bike from both Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, all the way to Ushuaia, Argentina."
Damn.
But I
Isn't that
wasn't
amazing?
thinking any of that. I was just thinking, man, this was a goal. I wanted to get a picture here with my bike, and I did it. So when he told me that, that's when I started researching. Well, who else has done it?
Really?
Right.
And yeah.
That is
That's
so
How,
good.
amazing. Social media is so dope now. Like it's amazing. That is so amazing.
how cold was it?
It was actually it wasn't too cold, and when it got cold, it was all the way at the end to the bottom of Ushuaia. So
Uh-huh.
um maybe about the last 150 miles, and it
Uh-huh.
probably got to about 40 degrees.
Mm.
I have heated gear. I don't leave home without it. It's 118 yesterday coming in from Texas to California. My heated gear is in my bags. I don't
Yeah,
leave
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
anywhere without it.
Tell Phil about your heater gear, please. Tell
No,
tell Phil about
I
that.
was just gonna say you got an Iron Man suit like that.
I do have an Iron Man suit. I,
Thank
I
you.
call it my monkey suit, the heated
Hey,
jacket, the
hey.
pants. But underneath it, I got that heated jacket.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
As you should. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
that's the one
Mecca,
you plug
Mecca, be
in.
quiet. That's
That's
it.
the one you plug in, not the battery operated one.
Right,
I
Mm.
right.
plug mine in too. Yes, I do.
Yeah, now let me tell you something, Snacks. Mecca come out here like he about to go play football in his heated gear. He come out here looking like Iron Man, and I hope he catch an electrical short circuit or something one time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to happen to this young
See,
man.
that's not
I
right.
promise
That's
you.
not right.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah.
ain't here.
They just mad because they don't have one I got. And they
Let
be
me
over there
ask you this.
freezing.
Yeah, you're right. But we bundle it down. You know what I'm saying? Well, we make it look cool. God damn it. Uh,
You
let me
know
ask you
what?
this. What?
Different strokes for
Go.
different folks.
Thank you.
Right, right. What's your three longest rides you ever had?
Oh, three longest.
Yeah.
Um, so I would say the ultimate coast to coast
Oh
Okay.
shit.
from Key West, Florida, up to the top of Alaska, Prudhoe Bay.
Mm,
Oh wow.
Mm.
okay.
Um,
Mm.
and then of course you could call the Pan America Highway one ride, so
Right.
that's
Right.
a long ride.
Right.
Right.
Um, and then I don't know if it's the four corners of the U.S. or maybe Cabo San Lucas from Texas.
Mm,
Wow.
okay. Yeah.
And I
You did
just
Oh, the,
finished up Route
wow.
66.
oh,
Oh wow.
okay.
Did you?
Okay.
Cool.
And the reason why I ask, because I'm sure you've heard this term yonder that they keep going around. That's been going around for some years, right? But my
Hmm.
thing is the way you've written, we need to find a new word because yonder's not gonna work. Especially after I done found out the real term of yonder. You know what I mean? Because I always thought it was like thousands of miles until they had a little discussion on it and they described it as something around like over 500 miles with no chase truck or something like that.
Oh,
And I'm like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was like, that's yonder? Well, I guess I've been yonder a lot of times, you know,
Right.
but
Right.
yeah, yeah. But for the way you ride, we got to think of something else. It got to come with a whole nother word.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out though before the show.
I usually try to stay away from the yonder conversations.
Right, right.
The yonder,
Because
the who's
Oh.
riding who, and all that kind of stuff.
Yes,
yeah,
they are, pineapple. Yes, they are.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, because you done yondered yourself to death at this point.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah. But I also hear you.
So,
Are you in a club as well, or no?
I am. Too Deep
Yeah.
WMC out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And they say you the president, correct or no?
I was the president. I'm no longer the
Okay,
president. I'm a member, a member.
that's right. She said,
We like those times.
hey,
I
have
was
any of
saying
your club?
participate. I was gonna say a
Oh,
participating member, but a
right,
member.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, has any of your club sisters rode with you
Oh
anywhere?
yeah. Oh
Oh,
man.
okay,
Most of them have done 50, at least all 50 states.
right.
We took the club to Alaska, maybe 2019.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
and yeah, we've done they've all done multiple rides.
I guess you.
East
I
Coast,
guess.
West Coast. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm asking because you get some people around here, boy, they cry about making it to Fresno.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all gotta go all that way. Uh, Yeah,
Man.
yeah, they
I
be
can
crying.
understand my
I got, yeah, I got a flat, something wrong with my bike, my
Well, it was
clutches.
probably hot. It was probably hot. It
Yeah,
rained and
No.
hot
yeah,
too.
No.
they'll use that too. But
Yeah,
this
they use that
California. We're
too.
not going for that.
Yeah.
This ain't Arizona. This ain't Texas. We are not going for that. And it sure ain't Bakersfield because Bakersfield get to bacon too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
So
go ahead. Sorry.
I was
Sorry.
gonna ask,
Or
I did ask earlier, how long have you been riding and what started you to riding bikes, motorcycles?
hmm So I started riding. I was, I think, 8 years old with my dad. First one I had was it's a Honda moped. So
Mhm.
I don't know if you remember the mopeds. You could
You
pedal
got a
them,
pedal?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
or
Yeah.
you put
Yeah. Yeah.
gas in them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't. A lot of times we didn't have gas, so I'd be pedaling. But when we did have gas, I'd be running, riding all over. Um, and then I rode, Suzuki dirt roads, and all this as a kid. And then growing up through high school and the first part of my career, riding Honda 650. That was the last bike I had. Started my career, stopped riding, and then picked it up again in 2011. So
Okay.
prior to 2011, all my riding was local, is to school, to work, around town. It was
Mhm.
my main transportation. I knew how to ride well before I knew how to drive. So most of my transportation as a kid or as a youngster was on my motorcycle.
Right.
And I'm a terrible
Okay.
driver. If you ask anyone that knows me, I am a terrible driver. They might say I'm a terrible rider too, but I get there.
Mm.
She
No,
said
you got
terrible.
too many miles to be terrible. If they saying you terrible, you know what it is.
That's
They
funny.
haven't done it yet. That's all.
Stick all the miles taking up the whole lane, just going side to side.
I'll
Did
say a true story. I did the ride that I'm getting ready to do now, the Three Flags Classic. It happens every year. I think they skipped a year, but it either starts in Canada or in Mexico, and then you do just go to the other side. So I was leading a group of some of the most experienced riders I know, the best. K Solo, Reef, Clint. a bunch of bikers. I'm leading, and I do U-turns all the time. But we only have like 100 miles, and within that last 100 miles, I literally lost every single person that was following me. Like I
Damn.
lost them somewhere along the route.
No
Wow.
way.
Yeah, and they're like, "How do you lose the best riders out there?"
You were gone. You were gone. The snacks.
You was kicking ass. That's what it was. Kicking ass.
And look,
Taking names
everybody got
later.
their own routes, unless I'm getting ready to turn, and then somebody else turns. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would you say for you being out there, making all these trips? What was the worst trip that you've ever did? And you were like, I regretted taking that fucking route. Uh-huh.
Ooh, worst trip, man. That's a good question. Ah, worst trip, worst trip.
Uh-huh. It's
I
gotta
don't know
be.
that. I don't know if I have like worst trips, like from here to there or route wise. But there
Mm-hmm.
have been a couple times where I was on a trip, and you're with the wrong people, or somebody is not on the same game plan.
Mhm.
Of course.
So
Of course.
yeah, so that's happened a couple of times. But like the place or the destination, I cannot think about more, or what's the worst one.
She loved her
It
ride.
could be like
She loved.
weather, but like you said, you're
Oh,
riding with somebody that's not on the same page as me. It makes it not appealing because you're doing something different that I don't want you to do. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. So the worst roads that I've ridden on was in Patagonia. So heading down Chile, into Argentina. Remember, I told you the winds, like
Yeah.
they literally have a weather app. It's called the Windy app, and tells you what time you should get on the road. And
Wow.
when I was heading down there, I was literally like this the whole time. Now, on the side of the road, we have deer.
Hmm?
In Chile or in Patagonia, they have guanacos. And the guanacos are very similar to deer, maybe a little bit bigger, and they're all over the place. So it's real easy to hit a guanaco. And when you're leaning sideways, and there's grooves from the big rigs coming through, so you don't have a lot of room for your bike to take the lane, because you're in a
Right.
groove.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're seeing the guanacos on the side looking at you. I talk to myself so much in my helmet. I was looking at the Wanakos, and I'm like, okay, I see you, you see
You see
me.
me?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep doing like this. I'm not gonna do anything different. I'm gonna stay steady. You stay steady, you stay right where you're at, and we will be okay. And the Wanakos, in my mind, they were giving me the nod, like, yep, got you. But that
And
was
they
Okay.
probably were. They probably were. They probably, we have what's it, telepathy?
Hey, look. Cut it out. Because it's gonna be one of them not gonna be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not listening today.
I'm
Nah,
gonna knock
Yeah,
her off the
fuck it.
bike.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. I'm having a bad day. No.
yeah. And I
One
didn't
of
even
the
have a
chats
chance
want to
to
know,
worry about them.
they're asking you about torque. What's up with torque?
Let's talk more torque. I don't know. Torque.
More power.
Less, more. What do you prefer?
I uh
Trying to figure out what they mean.
right.
Pineapple. What you mean?
Like,
What
so
you
my
mean,
bike.
pineapple?
Nah, that's a
You,
saying. It's like a
she must got a
slogan.
built motor.
Ah,
Nah, that's a slogan. It's saying quit talking and touch your throttle.
Like
ah,
she's
Yeah.
saying, like that's what she represents. She doesn't talk about it. She does it. She's out
There
there.
you go. Right there.
Okay. Okay.
Just so you know, Maker.
There
Whatever.
you go.
what it thinking about, so that brings up a point. Thinking about the throttle. A lot of times when folks ride, we like to get on the throttle and just go. when you're riding in other countries, you're not usually doing that. It's very rare that you're going to have just a flat open road where you can give it all of your throttle. And for years, I'll open it up when I can, but I will always be the person that's slowing it back when we're coming around curves and stuff. I'm like, I don't need to be fancy. I just want to get there and get there safe.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly. Especially those long distance rides.
Somebody
It's
asked you a
day
question too,
over
Snacks.
day.
Somebody
Someone
asked you a
asked, have
question.
you rode on the was that the La Rumorosa Road in
The
Baja,
road in Baja,
Mexico?
Mexico.
I don't remember the name of that road, but um, yeah, I did go to Baja, but I don't remember the name of that road. So I'm going to say no, I have not.
Baja, Mexico. And then you're on your way there now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when I went before, I went all the way to the bottom to Cabo. I'm just crossing the border for this one. I'm headed to Ensenada.
Ensenada.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I'm
Okay.
Where
going
the
to go
party
party.
resides.
I'm going to go
I'm just
party.
kidding.
Yeah, basically. I'm gonna go party.
She
And
So
says she's not
is it a lot of
partying.
you going to Ensenada?
Uh-oh. Did we lose her?
Did she
Uh-oh.
freeze up?
I think you said, are there a lot of people going?
Yes.
Am I here?
yep,
You
you're
good.
Yes,
here.
You
Yeah.
you're
There
good.
you
here.
go. Yeah, it's back
Okay.
now.
I think the question was, are there a lot of people going to Ensenada?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. It's part of the Southern California Motorcycle Association.
Oh,
They
okay.
have a list of rides for the year, and the Three Flags Classic is one of those rides. But they also have the Mother Road ride, which is the Route 66 from Santa Monica to Chicago. And they have the best 15 roads. They have missions. They have a bunch of different rides. So the Three Flags Classic is one of those rides. It's one of my favorite rides because you're basically going at your pace. So,
Right.
and it takes you usually on roads that you probably wouldn't have been on before, and to see
Mhm.
goofy stuff along the road that you wouldn't have seen. So it's kind of cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
So there's
You have
Have you
probably
another.
ever rode in
maybe like 300 people total.
Oh, okay.
175, 300. It's
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
group. They don't all
Yeah, it's
ride
Yeah.
nice.
together. Everybody kind of rides on their own pace.
Right,
Okay.
right, right.
That should be fun. Yeah.
Oh, it is
One of the
fun. I
one of
enjoy
the
it.
guests asked you a question. He said, have you ever ridden in
Medellin. Yes.
Med-
Medellin, Colombia?
Yes.
Oh, you
Um,
have. Okay. There you have it,
when I
boss.
w- when I was riding in was shipped the bike from Panama to Bogota, Colombia, rode back up to the top of Colombia to Barranquilla, and riding up to Barranquilla, we were riding at night, was in the dark, early in the morning, and they had some potholes that were off the wall, and I hit a
Worse
pothole
than
so
Compton,
bad I thought,
California?
what was worse than anything I've seen in California.
Okay.
Like I thought my whole bike was going in this pothole.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
No, I've been there.
got
I've
out
been
of
there.
my front rim was bent,
Wow.
so I ended up in Medellin, changing out my
Medellin.
my rim.
Mm.
Damn. That done there
I
half
en-
deep.
yeah, I enjoy Medellin. It's a nice place. A lot of money rolling through there.
A lot of money
At least
runs.
the
I'm
area I
sure.
was in.
Is there some places, Miss Snacks, that you've been that they treat you a little bit different, especially like being a Black woman? Has there been some places that were like not so nice, and then some places that were just like awesome? Have you experienced any like little issues on the road?
You would be very surprised, and I didn't know how it was going to be because I planned the trip by myself. I had flashcards, so if I couldn't remember how to say something or there was an emergency, I'd pull out my flashcard and show somebody, hopefully, or try to pronounce it, and hopefully I could
Right.
speak with them. But the number of people that came up and were just happy to see me and having conversations with me, welcoming me, giving me hints on where to go, what to see. Like, you don't want to eat there, go over there. Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with your
Yeah.
bike? I mean, all throughout, there was not a negative experience on the road when it came to meeting the locals. Now, that said, I'm not going to say that doing stuff like this isn't dangerous. You just don't go to parts just like in the US. If you know
Right,
that
right.
this area is dangerous, it's in downtown at night, and there's
You
a
don't
bunch of
go.
people out there, just don't go there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
it's the exact same.
Okay.
But when you're on the road, you also see a lot of people who are doing the exact same thing. So when you see people from Canada or the US, and you always introduce yourself and where you coming from and
Mhm.
share a meal sometimes,
That's
Oh,
all
speak
okay.
English for a few minutes.
right. Speak some
Few minutes.
English for a few seconds, right? I
Man,
love that.
Right.
How many
I
bikes do you
didn't
have?
realize right now I have two. I
Just
had
two?
a little BMW. Yeah, I had a little BMW. I just sold it. I had three. I have my 2021 Pan America, the one I ride
Hmm.
all the time, the one I'm on right now. And then
Right.
I have a CVO Pan America that I just bought. I traded my Road Glide for it. I had a 700 GS BMW in the garage just because it's a fun little bike. But I sold it because I'm running out of garage space.
Like all bikers would.
Okay.
if you had unlimited money and unlimited time and all that, and any bike you could choose to ride, what bike would you choose and where are you going?
The bike I'm on, I'm choosing that bike, and I'm riding around the world. But if I have to choose a place before going around the world, there's few places on my list. When I was in South America, there were three places I didn't get to:
Mhm.
Bolivia, Salt Flats; Iguazu Falls in Brazil; and Argentina, Paraguay. Um, so I want to do that. That's high on my list, finishing that out. But if I only had to choose one, I'm going to go up to North America. I mean, excuse me, to Europe,
Mhm.
and ride from France all the way up to the top of Norway, come back down through Finland, and then cut across. Um, I want to go to Turkey and then down Morocco all the way to South Africa.
Oh man.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
that's a
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
ride, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already planning that.
Oh
And that's
wow.
Already.
You're
that's
gonna
so
send Mecca with you on that ride.
It's
Man.
probably
You
going to
know,
be in
but
pieces.
right.
right. Yeah.
So now, question for a ride like that, is it expensive?
Yes,
Huh?
that's it.
Yeah.
Because I want to know that too.
It really depends, right? So for me, it's expensive because I'm going to be staying in a hotel, motel, hostel, something most of the time. I will camp, and I did camp in South America, but mostly I'm just going to stay in somebody's room.
Right.
Okay.
But if you're camping, it'd be a lot less expensive. When we were traveling through South America, you could get a room for like $20, $30.
Mhm.
And I mean, these aren't resorts. These are nice rooms. They're clean. They got
Yeah.
bath. They got
Right.
showers. They got everything I
Oh
need for
man.
spending the night.
Yeah. 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 We were laughing at what Pineapple said about Mecca.
Mecca don't like bugs and
Yeah.
wilderness. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Mecca is not camping in the backyard with the grandkids. He not even doing that. He gonna push the snacks out the back door. Y'all do your thing. You go
Yeah.
ahead and knock on the window when you need paw. That's what he finna do. Yeah, we ain't stupid. We
Yeah.
not stupid.
I can see Mecca now. Oh Lord.
Man, look,
Not
if
gonna
you
So
can
happen.
if you can see Mecca at that first camping trip, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, he looked like he worked for Dillard's. Yeah, he should be at J.C. Penney's. Can I help you?
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm like, we're in the desert. Yeah.
Snacks, don't even buy into it. Don't even
Uh,
buy into it.
Oh my
snacks,
God.
snacks. I got pictures. I got
Don't,
evidence.
don't.
I
Yeah.
was gonna ask,
Don't.
do we have a video?
Yeah. Yeah.
Video
Don't make me blast them like five.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
man.
Start blasting all of them. Don't start with me.
Oh
Oh,
See,
it's
So,
see what you did,
glitching.
pineapple? You ain't
It's
right.
glitching
You are
out.
not
It's
right.
glitch. It's glitching out.
Pineapple, you are not right. It's all good. No problem.
Lord.
You
Yeah.
had to put that out
Max,
there.
if you can hear me, your phone is freezing at this moment. At least it froze with a smile.
Well, she
Yep.
knows
No.
she's
A
gonna
big
come back. She's
smile
gonna come
too.
back. She know.
No,
I
it'll come
told
back.
her.
It'll come back.
Yeah, I told her to
Yeah.
come
Oh, you
back.
told her
Come
to
back
do it.
in. Yeah, I told her.
That is
Yeah.
so funny. You lost Becca at
Whatever.
camping.
But that's what I be talking
Whatever.
about when people be talking about getting yonder. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sick snacks on you. No,
Whatever, Doreen.
Man,
Shit.
yeah, what you doing?
Damn.
Yeah,
She
he's
said
not
I was
going
there. He
nowhere.
looked okay.
he
Thank you,
looked great.
Oh
Doreen.
yeah,
He looked
yeah,
great if he
yeah.
was a
You're
UPS
right.
driver.
You're right. Yeah, and I promise you, he damn near he looked like he worked for Staples. He was yeah. We out there with the little polo on. This will make it so funny. We get out there. He tried to make it more camperish, I guess, by pulling off the polo. He got a little wife beater under there, and he untucks the wife beater. What is that going to do? Is that supposed to make you look more rugged, like you
Man,
ready for the
look.
dirt?
Hey,
Just go
Yeah, like
inside. All
I
you have to
don't
do is
know
go
shit about
inside
camping.
and get your little outfit, little camping, army fatigue.
Man,
Mecca is
that.
not dealing with y'all at all.
Well, no,
I
listen,
had the boots, I had the shoes.
listen.
Okay.
Li-
Even my
li-
pants
li-
were brown.
He had
No,
the Boregal
no,
style.
listen, no, listen. He can sit there and fake you all you want. His pants were brown and his shoes were brown because he didn't want to look dirty out there in the dirt. We not dumb. We not dumb.
Ah!
That's why I shouldn't say about the camping and stuff, right? He wouldn't with this right here, he wouldn't be able to make it. He wouldn't make it past the first stop. If it's not, and she said motel, oh no, not Mecca, not
Yeah.
Naboo. If it ain't the Hampton, the Hilton, he not sitting down. He not sitting down.
I ain't trying to get no
Is Snacks back in
buzz,
the waiting
dog.
room?
Nah, she didn't come
No,
back.
no, she not there. Still disconnected.
I think it's
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Somebody reach out to Snacks and tell her to come on back. We not done yet.
Yeah, you got the number.
Yeah. She
See,
said
she's so
she lost
inspirational.
signal.
She's so inspirational. That is that is a really big accomplishment. It's really as a biker, that is dope.
So it's motivating you to ride your bike. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
for sure.
Okay.
It
It's
better.
a free
It
motorcycle
better.
class. I got a free
It better.
motorcycle class, and I'll
Snacks.
be doing it next month for my birthday.
Listen, you
Okay.
better come off. You better come off your street. Snacks is going to Africa. What are you
Matter
talking
of fact,
about?
come out the garage. I'm smiling.
I'm gonna be
What is he
accomplished
talking?
if I can drive around the city. There she goes.
It's
Sorry,
all
Welcome
right.
back.
Oh, it's all right. It's
that's what
all
happened
right.
with hotels.
See, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody in there messing with the Wi-Fi.
It's all good.
Yeah,
No, but it does
yeah.
get expensive, right? Snacks, like if staying at the hotels and gas and all that good stuff, like it can get really expensive. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it gets
Right.
it gets expensive, but no more expensive than if you're in the U.S.
Hmm.
Okay.
U.S.
Okay.
and Canada and Europe probably the most expensive, but in South America, if you're doing the local stuff, then you can get by pretty inexpensive.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
but if you're riding through another country and you're looking for the U.S., that's when it starts to add up. So
Hmm.
you want to go to everything to be kind of like set up like what you're used to.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So how
I,
far in advance do you plan your trips?
a year, maybe 2 years.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
yeah,
You prepare. It's like
Mm.
Yeah.
So I actually have because I work, I actually have a year calendar. It has every weekend of the year. And as things come up, I just plug my, what's happening on those weekends. So if somebody
Right.
says, hey, such going on, I can quickly look and say, oh, yep, I can do it, or I can't do it. But
Right. Right.
planning like a big trip like this, I have day by day breakdown. So I use it as a guide.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But for long trips, you can't always say I'm gonna be in this place on this day.
Okay.
So you have a guide for how many miles you want to get each day, or what it is that you want to see, or whatever's most important to you. And I literally put it every single day, but I make sure that I'm flexible. So if I want to spend more time in like Bariloche because they have fresh made bread in the morning, then I can spend an extra day there. But I know at the end I need to be at this spot before this date. So
Okay.
I have to do extra on one day because I took more time on another day. And that's with all of them. But if you have a plan, you know where you have that flexibility.
Right.
Right.
You can
So when do you start how important is hydration to you when you start your trips?
It's very important. I have a tank bag on my bike, and
Mhm.
there's a water, what do you call it when you have the thing that you put in your mouth? I forget
Yeah,
what
the
it's called.
camel
Right.
pack.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a camel pack in my tank bag,
Oh,
and I keep
really?
it full and I sip as I go.
Uh-huh.
And then usually if I stop at a gas station, I'll get like a electrolyte drink. I drink the Gator Lights, but any of them will do. So while I'm
So you
riding in water, especially just yesterday,
uh-huh.
I'm drinking. So my goal is I stop right around 150 miles,
Uh-huh.
uh, 150 to 175 miles. That's where I target the stop, especially when it's
Right.
hot. My goal is to complete all of the water in my camelback.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
drink it through sipping while I'm going, especially when it's hot like this. If it's not as hot,
Right.
I'm cool. I'm good. But when it's hot, I know that my body is losing it all as fast as
Right.
I'm putting it in with sweat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have
Okay.
you ever got like cramps or um, like in your legs or your wrists?
I don't usually get cramps, but I did
Or,
get have heat exhaustion once, and I didn't realize it.
Wow.
Riding Texas to California, and same thing, the heat. I
mm-hmm.
didn't realize, but I wasn't drinking enough, or hydrated enough. That's why it's so important to me now. But I
Right.
bike at my friend's house, showered. I thought I was just tired, hot, but I was good. Went to the grocery store, then all of a sudden, my whole body just started shaking,
Wow.
and I was sweating, and I didn't realize that I had heat exhaustion.
Oh
It's
man.
a big deal.
And that's what I was about to say right there, where Pineapple said pickle juice for craps or mustard. I was finna ask you, have you ever heard of that? With
Yeah,
okay,
I
yeah,
had
I what?
just yesterday. I didn't have cramps, but I didn't want to have
Mhm.
cramps either. So I actually little
Yeah.
those little packs. I don't usually do the pickle juice. I'm not that hard, but I had the little pickles.
Right. I love those.
Yeah.
Oh,
My favorite.
No,
7-Eleven.
yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and,
Well,
Yep.
I
and look,
love the
and look,
PT.
yeah, and when I say that, I wasn't even talking about women at this point. Dr.
No,
Phil, remember we was at your house?
leg
Yeah,
cramps.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because we were at Dr. Phil's house one day, and who was it that squirted the mustard in his mouth?
Hot
Yep.
rod.
Hot
Hot
rod.
Hot
Rod,
rod.
yeah. Hot Rod sitting there working. I'm like, where is the hot dog, my dude? Like, where's the hamburger? You, I mean,
Ghetto.
yeah, like you don't want a hamburger with that squirt, my boy. I
Man.
mean, yeah,
No,
but
it
he was like, no, I
works.
get a crab. Oh, okay, okay. Well, shit out, knock the
Say
shit out
low.
of me,
Yeah.
cause
Yeah.
I never knew that. I never knew that. I
yeah,
just love the little
me
pickles in that
neither.
little pack, but I now I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
Okay.
neither. Like I said, he pulled. Listen, he pulled it out of his thing like Like you got tools in your bag. Like
A big
he had
one.
some
A big
pliers.
one.
He had some pliers, a screwdriver, some mustard, some electrical tape. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh wow. I
Yeah.
said, oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy. You remember that, Phil?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I do. That's his
Yeah.
thing. Even on the road, he does it. I
That
be
is
like,
Hey,
yeah.
funny.
let me. I'm gonna stop clowning. I'm gonna shut the fuck up there. I'm shutting it up.
What if it explodes in his bag? Tell him to get the little packets if he's gonna travel.
No, he ain't gonna do that.
Like
He pop it,
bust
And
squirt it.
let it bust. Let it bust. Whole bag gonna smell like nice. Gonna smell, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna smell like hot mustard.
But
Yeah,
it
here we
works
Hot
go.
for him.
mustard.
And when I
Let it
say it
bust.
works for him, because I rode with him and we was headed to Sacramento. And he like, man, my hand. He pulled over almost maybe 2 minutes later. He was good to go. He like, I'm ready. And I'm like,
No, left
Yeah.
doctor fell on the side of the highway. Whoa. I'm out of here. Hey, no, nigga, I thought you was cramping up. Oh yeah, he out of
man,
here.
I ain't taking no
man.
mustard, homie.
So
That is so
Uh,
funny.
that's
We are
crazy.
not doing that.
yeah.
Not man. Look, we're gonna have to figure
Mm-mm.
it out.
Nah.
Yeah. All right.
So
Well, let
after
me
your
catch
trip,
you.
Snacks,
Oh, go
you got
ahead.
to come back to the show and tell everybody how your trip was.
Absolutely. She
Oh, I
froze
think you
Uh-oh.
again.
froze
But
up
but if you
again.
could hear us
Why?
and
It's
we
gonna
going to do
come
a
on.
trip
No,
and you
no.
taking
It's
some
gonna
videos, just shoot it to us.
watch. It's gonna unfreeze in a second.
There she goes.
Jeezy.
Oh,
There it
Good.
go.
absolutely.
Bam.
There we go.
Oh, she getting all her poses in. It's like
Her
so
service.
when you ride, do you video? And if you
Well,
do what?
I will video.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
There
she
you
do.
Uh,
go.
She do.
yeah.
She
Yep.
got her Insta 360.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm not all that good. So I hit those and then they sit there. So I got to do better.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I do it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
And then I
Once you
the
put a keynote in
AI
there,
function.
yeah, you got to put a keynote in there. When you
See,
put
I'm
the
gonna have to
keynote in
learn from you.
there,
You're gonna have to show me.
then you tell it what you want it to do. Either just do the spin, focus in, focus out. Then you put a keynote on there. Once you hit it, it'll do it all by itself.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
Mecca
easy.
yeah.
knows all that technical stuff.
I was
She
just
knows-
gonna say that. Mecca is a camera cornhead around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where did you say you were from here for that
Yeah,
lesson?
right. And he not far. He can give a quick little lesson while you
He's not
play.
far at all.
Yeah, you say you was by Disneyland. Yeah,
Yeah, she
he
by
bring that. Yeah,
Disneyland.
yeah,
Yeah.
not far at all, Jack. Get over there and get a little tutorial. No, but
She
Well,
leaving tomorrow
you're
morning.
definitely inspirational to me, Miss Snacks. I just want to let you know that this is definitely inspirational for a lot of the women on the chat and just in general that's watching. You riding and being the
Well,
first Black woman who can do that ride. So thank you for sharing.
and hopefully we can get Royal
thank you. I
to get on
appreciate it.
her.
Yes,
Yeah, and hopefully we can get Miss Royal to get on her little huffy and come out of her driveway one time. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but you
I have a bike. I have a bike, Miss Snacks, and they're clowning me, but I will get on there. I'm off maternity leave. I'm ready. Okay.
no stacks. I mean, don't let the maternity leave get cloud your judgment. Uh,
It's a part of the
uh,
furniture in her garage.
that yes, because she been had the bike. It ain't like she
Yeah.
just got the bike. She been had the bike.
Say again, Miss
No,
Snacks.
they're just picking on.
I know.
Yes,
That's what they call
yes,
it
Yeah,
because they missed you.
of course.
I
yeah.
know. I miss you
Yeah,
guys too. I know y'all
yeah,
picking on me.
nah, shut it up. We supposed to pick on you. Shut it up. We supposed to pick on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I'm definitely gonna ride. That I shouldn't be scared of anything. If you can ride and do all of that by yourself and meet people and all that cool stuff, I can get on my bike and ride my little huffy down the street.
This year,
Yeah,
Royal.
yeah.
This year, Royal.
Yes,
Look,
this
look.
year.
Hey,
Catch me on Manchester. What you say, Miss
Yeah,
Snacks?
One gas station at a time.
Yes,
that's it.
ma'am.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
but see,
gas
but
Yeah.
her
station
gas.
at a
You
time.
know
That
she
means
said one
That's
gas
right.
station. She
No,
didn't say
also
one
no,
liquor store.
no, stop, because you're gonna be stopping every 3 minutes. Every Shell, Valero, Mobile. She gonna be pulling
On
up. What are
the
you
highway.
doing? I know, I
So
know,
every
I
gas
know. Yeah, but she got to get out the driveway first. That's the
Mhm.
problem.
Yeah.
I
She got.
am.
We got high hopes though. We
Yes,
got high hopes. That's all I can say.
especially because of our lovely Miss
Yeah.
Snacks. She can do it. We all can do it. Anybody that has a road, we have inspiration right here. And I am inspired, honey. Shoot. Catch me down,
Well,
Thank you.
Manchester.
thank you, Miss Snacks, for coming through on us tonight.
Yes,
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
that.
Yeah. We
We
do.
I
appreciate you so
appreciate it.
much.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
It's
Yeah,
Nah,
okay.
Oh,
you
yeah,
you're all
good.
right. You're all right. It happens to
yeah.
Mecca all the time.
It do. And
Look at
somebody
you
over
like
there playing. Somebody over there playing with the Wi-Fi. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Special
we
shout out
appreciate
to
it.
our sponsor, Full
Yeah,
Throttle Law.
Shout
Yeah.
out to y'all.
yeah,
Full
we
Throttle
appreciate
Law.
everyone for tuning in.
Shout
Don't
out
get
to
to
you,
hit the
chat.
like.
I missed you. I love you.
Oh my God! Somebody turn our
Miss
camera off.
Snacks,
Lord,
do not leave. Stay where you
All
at.
right,
We
y'all.
got
We
you.
up out of here.
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
have a good night. You already know
See
what
you
it
next
is.
Monday, everybody. Bye.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bikes in the Hood podcast channel on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and Facebook. Stay safe in them streets.